Comenzamos con un nuevo gameplay. En esta ocasión continuaremos con la historia de Alan Wake en American Nightmare o Pesadilla Americana o algo por el estilo. La cual no sé si realmente tomarlo como una secuela o nada más es un spin-off de lo que fue Alan Wake. Pero vamos a comenzar de una vez. Nueva historia. Brillo que tengo que andar checando tanto en la pantalla de mi televisión como en la de la capturadora porque no se ve igual. Lo cual no es muy cool. Zona segura. Sobre todo en esto de la zona segura. Ajuste, zona segura, rectángulo de la pantalla. Eso, o sea que tiene que estar más pegada a la pantalla. Wow. Eso llena mi pantalla de la televisión, pero todavía le falta un buen tramo a la de la capturadora. Supongo que está bien así. Unos de esos está bien, por si acaso. En algún lugar de Arizona. Cardinal Motel. O los de estos de Asgard, los Old Gods of Asgard. Oh, sí se hizo su representante Barry. Al menos siguió con su trabajo. Entonces se supone que esto es un episodio escrito por Alan Wake.
The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
¿Es en serio que él es el villano ahora? ¿Que no fue parte de lo de Zane?
I'll catch you eventually! Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
¿Y qué pasó se supone aquí o qué? Ok.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come
Bueno, al menos sí le
to
cambiaron la ropa.
in Night Springs.
Entonces se supone que estoy en Night... What? Es la cabaña, pero se supone que estoy en Arizona. Y el pueblo de... ¿qué era? Nightfall? Brimfall? Algo así, ya ni me acuerdo. Y eso que lo jugué hace como 2 semanas. Bueno, no hace 2 semanas. Técnicamente sería una. Se supone que... bueno, ese pueblo se me figuraba más como que al norte de Estados Unidos. Y Arizona está más al sur. Ok, la mecánica es la misma. La linterna, lo único que cambió es la barra de vida y la barra de las pilas. Muy bien. ¿Eh? No. Pareces Frankenstein. Bueno, entonces... sí, es la misma... ¡ay, carajo! Bueno... ¿y aquí también va a haber copias del manuscrito o qué?
The man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas.
Perfecto.
The violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
¿Y también las va a leer o no?
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become
Ahí
one
el
overnight.
problema.
Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there.
Hay que
Then I
leer
got
en
lucky and
inglés.
spent a year as a
Qué
staff
mal.
writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
Lo podría leer, pero para eso están los subtítulos, así que... No hay nada por aquí cerca. Bueno, pues.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man
No es el
senses
mismo
that the solution to
hotel
his
del de
predicament
barrio, ¿sí?
begins there.
¡Corre, Alan, corre!
Somewhere within the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
¿Entonces la oscuridad es petróleo? ¿O cómo está la cosa? Ay, carajo. Corre, 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 fuga. No te cae. Corre, corre, corre.
I can't stay here now.
Cosas. A ver, trepa acá y trepa acá.
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
¿Qué? Vénganse, tengo para todos. Bueno, la neta no. Corre, Alan, corre, corre por tu vida. What? Oh, ya no tienes oscuridad, perfecto. Ah, no, sí tienes. Había otro, lo vi clarito y este ya no está. Bueno, cada quien. Sí, eso ya lo sé, no me tienen que decir. Lo recuerdo. Desbloquea cajones de armas, encontrando páginas de manuscrito ocultas y acaba con sus enemigos utilizando gran potencia de fuego. No es cierto, nada más tengo una. ¡Hola! Oh, música, posiblemente con copyright, ya valió.
Hey, it's you.
Alan Wake, ya lo sé, soy famoso.
There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
Huh. Oh, se puede interactuar.
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
A ver, antes de seguir.
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Okay.
We have Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually.
Sí, gracias.
I'm very sensitive to things like that.
Oh, ¿qué es esto? ¿Pistola de clavos? ¿Es en serio? ¿Y esto sirve? Bueno, hay que
There's a
probar.
bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
Nah.
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
¿Ves?
You can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately.
Ok, ya merito.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
Huh.
What was that you said about my...
Demasiados diálogos.
Oh, I'm very spiritual, you know. I can
Oye,
see
espérate.
auras. But I only use it for healing and helping
¡Ah!
people. I'm like a wise woman, you know? I give people insight and advice.
Look, just because I say crazy things doesn't mean I believe everything.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be dangerous. They soothe your energies and focus your mind. It's fantastic.
And they
Y no se
help to
muere,
help the
¿qué
bad
onda?
guys?
Oh, well, no, not as such.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm...
Or I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Qué raro.
The champion of light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own
¿Qué es
design,
este signo
custom
de
engineered to destroy
pregunta
the
en el
dark
mapa?
portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power
Ah, ok,
will be
eso implica que
unleashed.
hay... ¿Qué es esto?
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all the time, you know.
Ok, sí, no, ya fue demasiado tiempo perdido con la... El minimapa está en la superior izquierda, la pantalla muestra los objetos actuales. También se muestran las ubicaciones de las cajas de munición y de los lugares seguros, como iconos. Un signo de interrogación que parpadea indica que en las cercanías hay oculta una página de manuscrito. ¿Por qué no había una de esas en el primero? Ok, las estrellitas son para donde tengo que ir, muy bien. A ver, primero pico a tele.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good.
Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it.
Ok.
I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet.
Eso no va a acabar bien.
I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us?
¿Que tú usas traje y yo camisita?
I'm not afraid to be the center of attention. This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, beat some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks.
Oh, mierda.
So quiet.
En definitiva, qué loco. A ver, venga, eche para acá. Ay.
I know that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this. But I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me. And not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
Muy bien, entonces, ¿dónde está la pieza o lo que se supone que tengo que buscar? Ahí estás.
Wait.
No, 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 no. Carajo. ¿Cómo ustedes sí se mueren y la chica del garage no? No está tan mal, pensé que iba a ser más inútil esta cosa.
That's one thing down.
No hay nada por aquí. Alguna otra parte del manuscrito, lo que sea. Aquí hay otra. A ver, ven para acá.
To change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth.
Bien, no te entendí. A ver, aquí se supone que debe estar la otra cosa que vengo a buscar. Y otra pieza de manuscrito, perfecto. Carajo.
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more
Raro.
numerous. Such is the arithmetic of horror.
Bye.
The reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it. Others can cope. I'm one of those people. And I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
Yo soy uno de los que se supone que lo superaron o de los que ya se volvió loco. Eso está mal. Bueno, eso está perfecto. Ok, ya tengo un CD.
Just one more to go.
Corre, Alan, corre. Corre y fíjate si no hay algo por aquí. Son lugares casi obvios donde va a haber algo, pero tampoco es como que muy necesario que vaya a estar. Y parece que no va a ser. Ok, hay otra. Corre, Alan, corre. Corre. Persigue tus sueños, digo, tus hojas de manuscrito.
Some of the Taken aren't protected by the darkness like their comrades. Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into two when they encounter strong light. It leaves the two halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers. It's a disturbing development. The dark presence I faced 2 years ago was powerful, but it didn't have much in the way of imagination. Clearly, the same cannot be said of Mr.
Oh. Entonces han pasado 2 años desde los eventos del primer juego. Carajo. Dispara como loco, dispara como loco, dispara como loco. Listo. No batería del carro, perfecto.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
Ajá. Primero déjame agarrar todas mis cosas. Debe haber otra hoja por algún lugar. Hay una en un cuarto, pero no creo que pueda entrar. A ver, primero cárgame la batería, ¿no?
I need this battery charged.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks.
Otra vez diálogos que realmente no quiero escuchar, pero a lo mejor y me dan un trofeo por eso.
Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
Do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad.
Sí, claro. O hay cosas, creo. O tal vez no. Mejor checo rápido el restaurante. O como le dicen, el dinner.
The strands of webbing glistened in the beam of my flashlight, fine, almost ethereal. They were fresh and right in my path. I held my breath and waited, ears straining. Nothing. I moved on, concentrating on the task at hand. Just get what I was looking for, then leave. That's all I keep telling myself. For a moment, I actually thought it might be as simple as that. Then, I heard too many legs skittering across the ground.
Ok, creo que se desconectó el micrófono por un momentito. Uy, uy. Pues que ahorita que sí, eso ya lo sé. Adiós a los dos. Ok, entonces aquí no hay nada. Y hay otra hoja. Tengo que agarrar todas las que pueda para al menos tratar de acabarlo lo mejor posible.
Mr. is a twisted copy of me, powerful and dangerous. But I know I can fight him. I don't think anybody else can. They don't understand what he is, what he represents, or that all the horrible things he does here are almost insignificant compared to what he will unleash on Earth given the chance. But I've survived the dark place, and it has taught me things. How to cope, how to stay sane when the world goes crazy. He's 2 steps ahead of me, but I can find him. And I believe I can stop him.
O eso piensas y al final de cuentas vamos a destruir el universo. Y ni siquiera puedo subir por ahí, qué bien. Adiós. Eso serviría más. Aléjate. Hijo de... mejor agarro esto.
Can't go wrong with the classic.
Oh, no, 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 no. A ver, súbete, súbete, súbete. Vamos, vamos, vamos. ¡Uy, carajo! Vamos a ver qué me puede haber salido por ahí. Estos son los que se dividen con la luz, ¿no? Vamos. Nada. Bueno, en sí me hubieras golpeado.
Time to make some serious changes.
A ver, la rueda estaba en su sitio. Petróleo fluía. ¿Dónde se pone la rueda? A ver. Listo. Lo siguiente es la batería y luego el CD. ¿Qué es acá? Aquí es el CD, o sea, esto, ¿no? Listo, la pila. Y la prendí. Y ahora... el CD. Listo. Oh, gracias, copyright. Gracias. ¿Cuántas probabilidades hay de que pase eso? ¿Quién sabe? Como que eso ya me cayó encima, ¿no? Ya no me da igual, yo voy a salir corriendo de aquí. Sí, por ahí no. Acabo que ni quería. Me les voy, me les voy, me les voy. Cierto, ya puedo abrir esta cosa que hay aquí. Una metralletilla, no, así estoy bien. Uno, dos. Y me faltas tú. ¿Alguien más? Nada. No, eso es un sí. Muy bien, son 4. Chingado. Órale para atrás. Órale, gordillo. Órale, gordillo. Hijo de... No puedo curar aquí, ¿verdad?
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
Bueno, pero no te enojes.
Are you okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help. Were those what'd you call them? The Taken? What are they?
It's complicated. Short version, the darkness can take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
Sí, aquí todo está
Just try
loco.
one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong, you're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell by all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously just want to get out of here, okay?
Ok. Pero no te enojes. Necesito más balas. Que bueno, de que aquí lo recargan a cada rato. O sea, de que balas no son un problema en este juego. No va a ir a salir nadie. Bueno, da igual, de todos modos. Llevo una buena cantidad de balas. Así de que realmente da igual.
A poltergeist. Its existence is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
Ay, otra vez. Shit. Cosas. ¡Uy, carajo! Ah. No alcanzaba a esquivar.
Are you okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help.
Sí, ya nada
Were
más para
those
que lo valgan.
What'd you call them? The Taken? What are they?
It's complicated.
Oh, cierto,
Short
tengo una de
version,
estas porque
the
no se la
darkness can
aventé.
take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Uy.
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong, you're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell by all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously just want to get out of here, okay?
Sí, 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 ya me voy. Ok, entonces con la cosa esta necesito el lanzabengalas. Se lo aviento lo más directo que se pueda y ya acabo con eso, ¿no? Vamos, corre más.
A poltergeist. Its existence is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
Shit!
¡Órale! Nada de andarme molestando con eso. ¿Y aquí qué? ¿Dónde o qué? ¿En serio no hay nada? Ni siquiera dinero para robar.
The scene. Traces of violence. A callous midnight snack. A room key left carelessly behind. The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms. Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
¿No te parece? Ni siquiera sé qué lugar, pero ¿te parece? Solo porque falta Barry para decir las cosas obvias. Las habitaciones, ok.
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things, most of which were entirely fallacious.
No, la van a matar. Sí.
Emma Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage in the ongoing war.
Tras.
Damned by forces beyond her control. As by her own actions.
Uy, carajo. Uy, 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 uy. Atrás, dije. Ah, demonio. Ni siquiera te apunté. Entonces, checar habitaciones rápido. A ver aquí qué hay. Nada. Y nada. Junto con más nada. Oh, también hay nada. Entonces, ¿de qué sirve haber entrado ahí? No, no, no.
Damn it! Why didn't you listen?
O sea, ni siquiera está aquí. Ay, demonios. Ahora ya puedo recoger la hoja. Abre. Lo que tú no eres. Ahora sí abre. Página de manuscrito y nada más.
My own face peered back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of déjà vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was that easy grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes. And I knew who I was looking at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry. There was nothing I could do but watch.
Esa fue la televisión de hace rato, ¿no? Ok, entonces el tipo era del portafolio.
Michael Farabee, dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now.
Bueno, a ver, espera.
I guess that'll have to be my next stop.
Oh, el observatorio, ok.
The observatory, hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness, the champion of light forges on to see the stars.
¿Se supone que ya se acabó esta parte o qué onda? Observatorio del Monte Red Tooth, Arizona.
An observatory, a place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
Muy bien, entonces supongo de que estos son los... Así se separan los capítulos esta vez, ¿no? Entonces aquí finalizamos el video de esta ocasión. Nos vemos hasta el próximo.